Hey everyone, it is Abby. How are you guys doing tonight? Hope this all finds you doing well. Thanks for popping in and listening to another subscriber email. Tonight we hear from a young lady who says that she accidentally cheated on her boyfriend. Not really sure how you accidentally cheat on someone, honestly. But let's hear her story. All right, so here we go. Says, hello, Abby. I'm writing you because I need some advice. I wanted to start out by saying I love my boyfriend so much and hope to marry him someday. I went to a New Year's Eve party and got really drunk. And when I say drunk, I mean drunk. Honestly, I don't think I've ever been that drunk before. Needless to say, my memory of the party and the events of the evening are very foggy. I vaguely remember going upstairs with two guys and waking up next to them the next day. I feel so terrible, in capital letters, and I am filled with regret, and I am so sorry I ever let my drinking get that out of hand, let alone the events that followed. I never intended for any of that to happen, the massive drinking, going upstairs with the two guys, or any of it. I would have never have done that or even thought about it if I had been sober. I really want to be with him with the hopes of marrying him someday. I really don't know what I should do. Do you think I should tell him? I'm all ears. Well, first of all, I have to say again, I don't know how you accidentally cheat on someone. I mean, don't I don't know that you had coherent judgment, but to say that you accidentally did it, I don't know about that. Um, I have some questions for you. Like, did you have any friends that were looking out for you at this party? Um, why didn't he go with you? If you're in that serious of a relationship that you're hoping to marry him someday, why wouldn't you be spending New Year's Eve with him? Why wouldn't he be at that party with you? Um, I don't I don't understand that part of it, I guess. If I love someone that much that I want to marry them, I want to be them with them around them all the time. Um, I wouldn't want to go to a New Year's Eve party if he couldn't be with me. In my honest opinion, I think you need to tell him. If you're looking to build a relationship, I know I've said this many times before, open and being open and honest and talking things out is the best foundation that you can have for especially a long-term relationship. Um, explain yourself, explain the scenario, in which it all took place, and pray he understands and forgives you. That's kind of going to be big there. Um, you can't build any sort of relationship or a marriage on lies and deceit. I mean, he deserves to know. You need to prepare yourself that when you do tell him that he may not forgive you, he may not want to be in a relationship with you any further. And, be prepared that he may retaliate and do the same thing to hurt you the way that you have hurt him. Um, I'm not saying two wrongs make a right, but that is always a possibility that you could face that. Because if you don't tell him, if these people that you were with are in the same circle of friends, same group, obviously if it was a party, there were plenty of people there that know, and it's eventually going to get to him some way, somehow. And he may already know and is just waiting for you to spill the tea. So I think personally it would be better for him to hear it from you than from someone else. I also think that should he find it in his heart to forgive you, you're going to have a lot of work ahead of you to rebuild the trust that you have broken. And that's very difficult. That's a very difficult thing to do. Once trust is broken, it's hard thing to do to rebuild that trust between you both. And it's going to take some time, for sure. Because even if he does forgive you, that's always going to be in the back of his mind. And if you do anything out of the norm, anything that he may consider suspicious in any way, it's always going to be there in the back of his head, and he's going to wonder, what is she doing? Where is she going? Was she really there? Who's she going to be with? Is she going to see those people again? Something going to happen again? These are probably all some of the things that, if not all of the things that are going to be running through his head, unless he is an exceptionally forgiving and patient person. But even then, they have their limits. So that's something that you need to be prepared for. And I know a lot of people out there would definitely tell you not to do that, for the sake of not ruining the relationship. But if you choose not to tell him, are you prepared to live with the guilt every day? And if you're feeling this guilty over it now, anything he starts to do out of his norm may actually start turning the wheels in your head and make you wonder if he's cheating on you, and that could be just a toxic situation. Because you broke that trust, you're going to be waiting and wondering if he's going to do it too. So, there's a lot of things to consider there. Either way, my opinion is to be open and honest with him about it, be prepared to suffer the consequences of that poor choice that you made to get so incredibly intoxicated. And, if you guys split, make it a lesson learned for sure. I wish you the best of luck, and I hope things work out for you one way or another. Yeah, good luck. So, with that said, that is all I've got for you guys tonight. Tonight's shout out goes to Krishna and George Wilkinson. Hey, Krishna. Hey, George. Thanks for being here. Everybody, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Leave me your comments if you want, whether or not you want to hear your name in a shout out. Leave me your comments. Helps our community grow. And don't forget to send me your emails, haute.abby@gmail.com. And until next time, everybody, we'll see you soon. Bye.